Honey, I gotta get a thumbnail first before any of these shenanigans get underway. And I'll probably leave that in there because I'll forget to edit it because I'll be in a sugar coma. Okay. It's Kristy Kreme Doughnuts. That's all I gotta tell you. Hello, 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 y'all. Speaking of hello, 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 y'all, I've got my hello, 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 y'all cup that my sweet Michelle got me. And we're just gonna dig right in. I've got my almond milk. Last time I made a mistake. When I did a dessert video, I had water on the side. It's milk. Milk is the key. My 30-calorie almond milk, because it's gonna be so important that I stay low calorie, right? So I've got my almond milk. Trust. It's not gonna be in the picture because, honey, quite frankly, the donuts are taking center stage. So, welcome. If you're just checking me out, my name is Tyler Ramey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We eat. I'm Southern redneck. Maybe not redneck. That's debatable. I'm a cat fanatic, and we just eat and we have fun. So, that's the long and short of it. Let's talk about these beauties because I literally went through the drive-thru and I said, honey, you just put whatever you want to in there, and I'm going to eat them. Okay? But, let me preface that. I saw a little thing on the window for the cake batter donut, y'all. Cake batter. I said, so make sure I get a couple of those. So let me tell you about the past 2 days before we dig in. Then I'm going to name the donuts. Not name them like I gave birth to them, but perhaps. I have been out of town. I have a new nephew who arrived in the world, and they live a couple hours away. So for the past 3 days, we've been traveling, staying in hotels, seeing the baby, grabbing what we can. It's not been a good 3 eating days. And I thought, you know what? I really need to do a video. And I think I'm going to finally give the mukbang community what it wants, to see me eat a large amount of bad-for-me food. Here's your disclaimer. Should you eat like this all the time? No. Should you eat like this ever? Probably not. I'm going to do it right now because I've eaten bad for 3 days and I'm just going to go out with a bang. I've also ran 20 miles in the past 3 days, so maybe it won't be a complete loss. I'm swallowing hard, y'all. 2 cake batter. These look to be 2 chocolate frosted glazed. Okay. This one, my darlings, looks to be like an Oreo situation. Kind of a cake donut with an Oreo topping and some sort of a little Oreo filling. Now, I'm not going to eat all of these. I'm going to try to eat a few. And I'm swallowing. But I will not let these go to waste. I will give these to people, I assure you. We have another cake batter. This is a jelly filled. This is... oh my heavens. This will be a fun guess. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is banana pudding, is what it looks like to me. This reminds me of The Simpsons. This is a beautiful pink frosted sprinkle deliciousness. We have a chocolate frosted sprinkle. We have a... this is one of my faves, y'all. Just plain white cream. None of that Bavarian cream nonsense. We're not even going down that way. I've got my napkins over here, y'all. Another Oreo. And this is another one of my faves. Looks to be maple. This is also going to have to be somewhat speedy because I'm not sure about the battery life. So if it cuts out, I did not die. I did not slip into a diabetic coma and pass on. The battery just went out. So if you're new to my channel, hello, hello, hello. If you're here for a long time, hello, hello, hello. Tyler Ramey's getting ready to eat some donuts. And do you see this? I can't stop smiling because I never do this. Okay. I don't know what to start with, y'all. I've got to start with the cake batter. Okay. So, I'm going to find the most puffed up one. I don't know what to tell y'all about how good this is going to be. First bite. This may be more exciting than the birth of my nephew. Y'all, that is straight up yellow cake batter inside, confetti on top and frosted. Honey, It is going down, and I'm yelling timber. That's the ticket. This is the ticket. This is why I failed last time. I had my cake, and it was too sweet because I had water. I had room temperature water to wash it down with. And I know you're probably, I'm supposed to be eating a sample of these. I can't stop with this. I don't know what to tell you. That was gone in what, 4 bites? Do any of y'all do that? A, eat donuts like velociraptors, but B, I know, and again, this is my disclaimer, this is not healthy. Does anybody do, you're doing really good on your eating, your healthy eating, you know, challenge, life, goals, whatever. And then suddenly it's like, honey, when you have a bad day or a bad string of days, the whole day is off. And that's what's happening today. The whole day's off. Now this is a glazed chocolate covered. Okay. Let's face facts. I would eat a sardine donut, okay? That's good. That's still better. But that's still good. I still love you. But this is kind of like the stepson, whereas this is the firstborn. It's like a love, but a little bit of a forced love. So I hope everybody's having a fantabulous week and has had a fantabulous week. Like I say, I've been in travel mode, honey, and I've been in hotel mode. And I'm too OCD, I'm too ADD, I'm too my way or the highway. I know this about myself, but it's proved to me every time I have to go and stay away from my home for more than a night. I don't like the beds, I don't like the sleeping arrangements, I like my stuff, and we'll talk about it. This is the Oreo. Make sure, I'm going to try to get a bite. I hate when the filling is all the way in the back. Look at this bite, y'all. This is going to be a big bite. I feel like I'm ashing my cigarette here. It's definitely an Oreo filling. Try to get to the bottom of this. Literally. Which is basically the white puffy cream mixed with Oreo dust. And again, I promise these are not going to go to waste. Tony will probably eat them. Somebody that doesn't mind that I've clobbered all over them. That's good. That is good. Anyway, y'all, I'm too OCD for hotels. I like my own bed. I like my fan, my noise. A sound machine is never the same. I just feel like I never sleep as well. I just don't. Are y'all like that? Is anybody out there particular? It makes me seem like such a diva, and the older I get, the more I realize the more diva qualities that I have in life, okay? But I can't help it. I'm 32. I've been single my entire life, and it's been my way or the highway. This is the plain old jelly-filled glazed. That's a thing of beauty. I'm not doing every donut, y'all. I can't. I want to get through the samples. I feel like I'm getting ready to marry myself, and this is like the testing. So far, this would be the cake. This would be the wedding cake. That one's pretty good, but this would be the cake. Okay, this is the mystery one that I, thought might be banana split, but now I don't know. It smells cookie-ish. Let's see if I can distinguish what's on top. That's interesting. Almost tastes like a shortbread cookie. Let's try. That is a lemon filling. So maybe like a lemon meringue pie. That lemon filling though. I want to know what your go-to dessert is. Sometimes ice cream, my healthy Halo Top ice cream just won't cut it, and I need an actual sinful, got to take an insulin shot after you eat it dessert, and donut is one of my very favorites. I know this is going to be good, y'all, but just for your sake, I'm going to try it. This is reminds me of The Simpsons, adorable confetti. The cats, by the way, were very happy to see me when I got back. I was surprised. I was gone for 3 days. That's why I love having kitties. I think that's a strawberry glaze. This might be the trailer right behind that little cutie. That's why I love having cats. Because I was gone for 3 days, and honey, I left them food out, and they were absolutely content. And when I was shopping, so to speak, both my cats are rescue cats, okay? When I was in the market, let's say, looking for an animal, that's the reason, ultimately, that I did not go with the dog. I'm not home enough to take another bite of this one. I'm not home enough. B, I wanted to be able to go places like this and not have to depend on people to come over and take care of my animals. I don't like that. So, they're very self-sufficient, honey. They were fine. No mess was made. They're very clean like their father, seemingly. Now, this is the exact same thing, but in chocolate, but I told you I would taste every one. So let's try this in. Now I gotta tell you, the sugar is starting to get to me, but the almond milk is helping. That is sweet overload. Let me bite it again. Sweet overload, but good. Y'all, this is looking like a sad fallen soldier donut situation graveyard. There's no way I can do it all. I'm going to search when I get done to see like a Krispy Kreme challenge and see if I can find people that eat all 12 donuts. And if they do, honey, kudos and hats off. Now, this is one of my very favorites. Again, this is just like the icing in the middle, not the Bavarian cream. I am not a fan of that. This is like the icing in the middle of a donut. Ready? That's in the lead. That's in the lead. That's one of my very favorites so far. I'm not going to try this Oreo one. I know what it tastes like. The cake batter was top, and then this because this is almost a little too sweet, if that's possible. Delicious, but you know. And then I've only got one left. So yes, I've been in a hotel, y'all. Seeing the baby and just being out of my. I've been very social for the past 3 days. Talking, no quiet time. And I thought it was very surprising to me that the thing I missed most, and you all will relate to this, is sitting in my quiet time at night watching my YouTube videos. I didn't have that, and I was going out of my mind, sharing a room with my mother, who I love, but she don't want to watch my YouTube videos. No, I don't watch mine, but she doesn't want to watch the YouTube videos I want to watch. This is, look, I've got like the DTs for the sugar. I think this is maple. Oh, I can smell the maple, y'all. Stop it. That's delicious, but I want a big old French fry or something salty. So again, I did run every day I was gone. Don't know if I ran quite that much. The good news is Tony's coming back soon, and we will be doing another eating video. However, it's going to have to be a little bit healthy, honey, because I got to balance this out. And I know it's not his fault, but he's going to have to be punished by proxy. But he can get whatever he wants. I can't do no more. This is the exact same, so I'm not going to try it. This is the exact same, so I'm not going to try it. This is what I have left. Let me pick you up. Just hold on to your butts here. Okay, I had a sampler platter, if you will. Can't do no more. And again, kudos. Those people that can eat a whole dozen. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. This stuff happens all the time, but with different stuff. There's lots of kitty sightings. There's lots of food talk. I would just love to have you on my channel. We talk about everything and anything. Get the discussion going below. I have missed y'all. I will be catching up on my comments tomorrow. Keep the discussion going. I love talking to y'all, and keep the comments going. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm in an absolute sugar rush. I'm going to go clean my house for the next 4 hours. Or sit and watch YouTube videos, whichever comes first. Okay? Hope everybody's having a good week, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.